welcome back to the
final
episode of the Anchor Down podcast for this year. Season 2, episode 30, I think, but
maybe
who really knows?
not. Just
who knows?
the final one,
It's the final one.
It's kind of like Friends, the final one, as they call it, the final episode.
Yeah, I never watched Friends actually.
Yeah, of course.
Better start it off though. You got your host over there, Sam Gabardi.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet ending here. Seeing final faces, final cameras.
Holding back the tears.
Yeah, I will definitely miss. I'll miss this part of high school. I really enjoyed working on this podcast for the past 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Thank you, Ian, for bringing me on. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's been kind of just a fun little Tuesday. Weekly, pretty much every week on Tuesday. Get out of class, at least for me.
Yeah, it kind of breaks up the week. Something to look forward to.
Right.
Yeah, I do. I like it. I enjoy it.
Something to do in the day, kind of something different, exciting, whatever. A little bit of face of the town, face of the school.
Any future juniors this next coming year, if you have any social ability or like you're good at talking, you feel confident, that sort of thing,
Right.
Talk to Ian. He'll maybe think about
climb on the podcast. Get you started up.
Maybe there'll be like a little rehearsal next year. Like you'll have a couple people here and there on and
get some
have
auditions
a final,
going.
some auditions. Yeah.
That'd make me feel really powerful. I might like that.
Probably have to do auditions.
Yeah. Get the auditions, like line them all up, and all right, number 6, come on
number
in. Let's
6,
see what
you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely been a good year. I kind of it's weird. I almost had a montage made in my head, like a collage of all the episodes.
Yeah.
I just remember going through all the different episodes, all the the times of the year and the things that happened, and some of the people, all the way back to when it was football season, and then when I had you on as a guest for the first time you were a guest on it, and then eventually you became the co-host with me as well. Been a really good year though, and thank you to the career academies at Hibbing kind of set all this up.
Yes, thank you to them. Thank you to Mrs. Zubich.
Yeah, Mrs. Zubich, Mrs. McDonald.
Mrs. McDonald.
They were kind of, getting all the stuff so that we could do this. And then obviously thank you to HPAT, Hibbing Public Access TV, and Ron Workala, spelled with 2 Ks.
2 Ks and a U, not a K and an O, as Ian stated in the newspaper article.
Just thank you to everyone for allowing us to come out and do this. Just help facilitating it, with the just everything, and then the school publishing it out there. It's been good.
Yeah, honestly, thanks to everyone. There's not everyone. A lot of people put a lot of work into everything at school. Mrs. Lindstrom, she's another one who, I don't know if she does much for the podcast, but just the school in general, she does a lot. Yeah.
And then, what was I going to say? I feel like I had something to say. No, I don't remember.
Thank you, the viewers. Yes,
there you go.
Because we couldn't do this each week without you guys.
Just keep us going,
This podcast doesn't run without the viewers,
It still does, oddly enough, but but let's say it doesn't. We're still here, week in and week out, but everyone that's watched, it's cool.
All right, enough thanks. Let's get into sports.
Thank you. Let's start talking about what's going on. Let's just start off with track now.
Track and field, true team.
That was old. I think that's old. I forgot.
Is that old? That's
they track. They're kind of at a slow pace. Sections is next week for them.
Track at a slow pace. That's a weird thing.
They were supposed to have a meet today, the 21st, but that got rescheduled due to the weather.
The weather's just horrible.
Yeah. But then this past Saturday, the 18th, they were at Rock Ridge. I'm pretty sure that went pretty well for majority of things.
Boys won. Wow,
maybe?
Congrats to track and field boys Hibbing varsity.
There you go. Look at them running away. So they have, I forget when that meet got rescheduled. We'll see if they end up making it up or not, because sections is next week, so you never really know if they'll make it up or not.
It's kind of that last week where if something gets canceled, it's just
well.
Yeah,
Man, I really got this big old
blister
going. Yeah.
Play with it later, bud.
Sorry. Yeah, so track and field, they're, like everyone else, kind of wrapping up their season. Good luck to that, man. We're really hoping to see those girls.
Yeah,
those
they've
girls
got the numbers
and
the people to do it. So good luck
Boys
to track.
even.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to kick? You
want me to kick off softball? No, let's go softball because we just had. I don't know if this has ever been seen in Hemming High School, but 600 career strikeouts by no one other than Ani Bobin.
Yeah.
Yet again, she does something amazing in the Hibbing High School.
That is a lot of strikeouts.
It's a lot of
man.
strikeouts, man. I don't think that's ever been done by any softball or even maybe baseball player ever. That's unreal.
In the history of the world, or what?
The high school, not the world.
yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, man, that's
that's
really
insanity. 600 strikeouts.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, but that's a really impressive feat right there. Just adding on to her accomplishments.
Adding on to their 14-3 season, to their accomplishments. They were just on the news. I saw the coaches on there, a little interview about how good they've been doing.
And just a great year for them.
A great year, and they've got home field advantage. Their first.
Yeah, so they last week on Tuesday and Friday they had 2 games.
They're gonna be first in their section.
They won them. I think so. Yeah. So they were supposed to have their first sections game today. It got postponed till tomorrow. Home game versus North Branch, first section game, and then Thursday the 23rd, it's going to be the second round of sections at Cloquet, I guess.
Okay, good luck to them. I think we'll have a couple of state teams going this year.
That'd be really cool to see them, man. All the work they've put in and what they've already done this year, they deserve that.
They do deserve it. I agree.
We can jump to tennis, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go to golf after. We'll go to tennis. Tennis boys, they I don't know if we talked about their team losing or not last week.
Yeah, so they lost to Rock Ridge in the team sections.
5-2, which I heard there was a lot of Gary Conda kind of switched up the order and things a lot. Some guys, a lot of guys didn't like it. It was weird. They're trying to throw Rockridge off, but it didn't work.
Right.
Well.
Sometimes, I mean, if you can't beat them with your regular lineup, you got to try and switch it up.
I agree.
You got to try it.
He was going to try to basically win all the doubles and then try to pick up one single, but it just didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah, so they lost to Rockridge in teams, but that's still seconds in sections.
Yeah,
I mean, still
that's
solid.
Still nothing to sneeze at. Yeah.
Right. And then now they will have their individual sections on Thursday. I thought I heard someone say something. It was like they were going to be tomorrow maybe, but if the weather was poor. But if the weather is bad tomorrow, then they're at Rock Ridge because they have the indoor court. So it was somewhere tomorrow, whether it was like Denfeld or something like that.
There's somewhere tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, but it was an outdoor court, and so if
they might even be here tomorrow. I have no clue.
It could be here.
Yeah.
I just know that if the weather was poor, they were going to go to Rock Ridge Thursday because they have the indoor courts. Yeah, and they do it all.
Yeah, and I know there's a couple. I know Jack and Cooper have a really good shot.
Yeah, Jack and Cooper. I'm trying to think who else is it? Maybe
Hildy, maybe.
Hildy, yeah, something like that. Isaiah Hildebrand potentially. Got a few dudes though definitely looking at trying to be top there, going to state. Individuals or singles or doubles, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, state's awesome no matter what it is.
No matter what it is. Good luck to them all though. So those are all the sections going on right now. We can go to golf though quick.
Golf.
Here, let's talk about that.
So golf, our final meet came to a close before sections yesterday, which was Monday the 20th, and we didn't bring 2 of our top 4 golfers, and we still got 4th, I think.
Dang.
If we brought one of them, we would have won the meet, I'm pretty sure, and beaten Cloquet, which would have been awesome.
Cool. Yeah, I heard you guys did pretty solid.
On their home course, we had 3 scores in under 80. I broke 80 for the first time, which was
attaboy.
Peaking at the right time of year. Looks good, feels good. I'm loving it.
Must be McDonald's.
Yeah, and so we're firing, man. This golf team is firing.
Yeah, you guys, talking about all these other teams that are doing well, you guys are right there too.
Right
you've been having a great season for the majority of the varsity team, both boys and girls. The girls,
boys and girls,
girls have been a little bit more fluctuating. I think they've kind of had some more ups and downs, but the boys have been pretty steady on just a good season.
I think we've got Cloquet scared next week, and
that's good, man.
I'm excited.
That is good. Yeah.
I'm so excited, actually.
So you guys have sections next week, right? What day is that?
Girls are on Tuesday and boys are on Wednesday, and then day 2 is on Thursday, which is combined girls and boys.
Yeah, so good luck to you guys. It works that you can go as a team and then individuals, right?
Yep, you can go as team or individual, but team would just be awesome.
Team would be really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't sent the golf team to state since 2002.
Oh, wow.
And they won it that year, so that was awesome.
Dang. Maybe that's what this year is going to be.
Maybe stars might be aligning. I don't know.
Man, if everyone plays like that, everyone under 80.
There's something in the air here. Yeah. When I'm out there, I'm like, I got one mumble every time. I'm a good mumbler, but
He's just too excited.
I'm excited. I'm just so excited about it. Everyone. Drew Busby's playing so good. Ethan Sundvall's playing so good. Slatton's he's consistent, Mr. Consistent. He's always right there. And Schweiberger, he's one of those guys who he could fire off any good round. You never know. Yeah. So who is that?
So good luck to you guys. I got distracted there a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
One of my employees.
Caleb. Okay.
So-
well, sorry. We have a new employee on set, but
I just been there for months.
well, maybe he has. Maybe he has.
haven't
We've
met
never
him.
seen him. Okay.
He's coming in early tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys, good luck at sections, man. Hopefully you guys really can do some. Same with the girls.
Same
Hopefully
with
they
the girls,
can. You know,
yeah.
whether it's a team, because their team, and they've got some young kids coming up, but just doing it individually is just such a big accomplishment as well.
I agree.
And then lastly for sports, baseball. We got baseball. They are
They just finished up their tournament, which
Yeah.
was rerouted, as one would say,
Rerouted.
to Rock Ridge because of no other than the Al Nyberg field being soaked as usual.
tad bit wet. So they had that wood bat tournament that was Friday and Saturday.
And we have no clue how it went.
Not even one
Not
idea.
even the slightest bit of how it
I'm
went.
sure that it was.
I'm sure they didn't win because we'd heard about that.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think they won because we probably would have heard that. But wood bat tourney, man, that's just like a tradition for the Hibbing baseball team. They always do that.
They always do it, yeah.
Now this week, tomorrow, Wednesday the 22nd, they are at Marshall down at the Wade Stadium. So nice stadium, man. It's
Nice
love. They love
stadium,
it. They're
yeah.
gonna play at that
Those the
stadium.
blue schools always got it.
Yeah.
Good,
And then Thursday the 23rd, they'll be playing at Grand Rapids. And then I think that their sections are maybe next week as well, or the week following even.
Okay.
Baseball was kind of late to start, so I think they're probably going to be
Yeah.
late to end a little bit.
It's got to be next week.
But yeah, but baseball, they have, I'm sure it is next week. What day? I forget what day it is though. Baseball, they're kind of, they're in the middle of the section. I think they're looking. They could do all right, but we'll see how things
it's kind
go.
of one of those take a big run, yeah.
Yeah, but baseball, that's tough, man. Maybe we should rally to get them a turf field, huh? Turf
Yeah,
field over
it would
at
be-
Nyberg.
That or just
Somewhere in
irrigate it better. I mean,
It's hard though. Man. At that point, if you'd have to redo so much of the field at that point, you might as well just give them a turf field anyways. Keep the stadium, but just change it to turf. Can you do
probably
that?
cheaper though, wouldn't you think?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know
not a
either.
money man. I don't know about that.
We don't know the numbers.
We do not know the numbers. Just in, but maybe somebody else does. Maybe somebody watching is
Yeah, maybe.
is a professional turf.
Turf enthusiast.
Turf
Maybe
enthusiast,
Ron
yeah.
Werkela, the backyard turf enthusiast right here, would know the numbers.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah, because that field, it's nice. The stadium's nice. I mean, it's pretty cool
Yeah,
to
it's a
have
nice
that.
spot. It's
But a
historic,
a turf field is, it's something.
I
man.
just something about turf. It's like it's awesome, but it's also like you just can't beat grass.
Yeah,
You get a
it's-
nice grass field.
I think
nothing beats a
for
nice
for
grass
baseball, yeah. Football, turf all the way. Football, turf
field. Yeah,
all the
but
way.
like I disagree. Up here, yeah, because grass come November, it's like playing on
I guess my
cement.
thing, I don't like being very dirty.
Yeah.
Like I hate the feeling of like being muddy or dirty and gross. And so a turf field,
Yeah, you don't get
rain
that.
or shine, you might be sweaty, you might kind of get stuff on you, but you're not going to be dirty and gross and muddy at all.
And when it gets really cold, turf is a lot softer than
Yeah, when it
the
gets
grass.
come
Up
like
here, it gets
October and you're in the
cold, yeah.
grass field and
It's like cement.
Yeah,
Oof, that's when
that's
most
bad.
concussions happen. Yeah.
no, most concussions happen when I just slam my head against the other kids. I can't wait for football next year, man. We got that program's really building.
Who's gonna be QB1?
I don't know yet. Probably
No.
Landon Kompitich as it was last year, but
Kompy.
never know. Really trying to look to get more kids.
More
Just
kids,
really trying to
yeah.
recruit kids up,
Sport, any sport, man.
Yeah, but Matt Anderson, he really
Yeah,
likes
he
that
turned that program
He's
around.
trying really hard, and I just appreciate it a lot for that. Yeah. Anyways, stop talking about football. We're not there yet. I'll talk about that next year when we kick it back up.
When you get there, yeah, you can do that.
But I will. So tomorrow we have the Hibbing High School Choir
Pops
concert. The Pops
yes,
concert. Yeah,
that
spring
is
concert.
tomorrow, the 22nd.
Yeah, it's the so it's all the different levels of choir from the younger ones up
Always
to the
one of the
Northern Lights.
best concert
Yeah.
between band and choir things to go to every year is the Pops concert.
They have, what's it called? TRL or something like that?
No clue.
I don't know, whatever. It's supposed to be like themed after some early 2000s TV show that I guess like they used to just play a bunch of like music videos on and stuff. It's something like that.
Kids Bop? I don't know.
No, not Kids Bop. It's before that time. I don't know. I was
Never
talking to
even heard of
Zuj
it.
about it. She knows what it was.
I don't know, but yeah, so they always do a good choreography. It's always cool singing, cool solos.
Yeah,
it's got everything, man.
I got a sneak peek of some of the choreography the other day.
Did you?
I saw some kids. They were showing me some videos. Yeah, so they have like a choreographer who comes in, a professional, you know, and teaches the kids a bunch of dances, and there's different groups and individual dances and all that. They put so much work into it. It's really cool.
It's really cool.
It's called Total Request Live.
There it is.
Total Request Live. So
Total
it is
Request
TRL.
Live.
Wow,
Yeah.
he was right.
There we go.
That's right. If you were
Yeah, that's what it is. There's posters around the high school of it.
18 seasons or so.
Apparently.
I've been there and I haven't seen a poster.
Not looking hard enough, I guess. Your eyes are just focused on the prize.
Oh,
and
I'm just
walking across the
focusing
stage.
on that stage, yeah, which it's been
Class
a grind. This
100.
past week is finals week is always just a
Finals
grind.
week, and like for me, finals week is usually catch up all the missing assignments.
That's what I've been doing
from
because
the
I've missed so much for
quarter.
golf. I've got
Yeah.
like 10 assignments I got to do today just to.
Yep.
And then two makeup
and then the
tests
iPads
and
you turn in
finals.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah, your iPads
Oh
you turn
my
in tomorrow.
lord, I really do got to finish it tonight.
Yep. Yeah, so that's a fun part of the end of the year. The iPads get taken away. Usually at the end of the quarter, you have like the whole week, but then I take the iPads now. You got to get that
Now you
done.
got to
Snap,
grind.
snap.
Yeah, snap.
Yeah, and then like I kind of just said, you guys have graduation next Friday, right? The 31st.
31st,
Graduation
yeah.
the 31st. Then you guys will have your
All-night grad party. And then my grad party, June 1st.
Do I get an invite to that, or?
Yeah, I do. I got to bring invites to some people around here. I
Gotcha.
still got some lying around.
We will be streaming that live.
Yeah, my grad party will be streamed live.
No, but graduation night, the
Graduation,
ceremony, it'll be
yeah.
streamed. Yeah.
That's
Maybe I'll come and live
Maybe,
stream.
maybe.
And then just talking about graduation. Of course, let's bring it up for the last time. The Hibbing High School 100.
HHS.
Nope.
Hibbing HibbingHS100.org to go check out what is going on this summer and any ideas and any thoughts you have on
What to do?
anything.
How to
literally
celebrate?
anything.
How to help? Yeah.
If you want to come paint in front of people, they'll let you up there. Like, it just
Probably.
doesn't matter. If you have any talent, come show it.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be coming up here. That's pretty much everything I'm thinking for the Hibbing High
Pretty
School.
much, yeah.
It is
All
the end
coming
of the
close.
Yeah.
Go get your yearbook if you haven't yet. I know seniors, you got to go get them. Everyone, go get your yearbook.
Yeah, so last day is Friday. Teachers are still going to be here all next week.
All next week. We have Thursday grad practice, so keep up on Parent Square to see what time
There's
that's
going to be the
at.
ice cream truck at the end of the week this week,
Ooh,
like
that's
always.
always fun,
Yeah.
It's kind of
Just,
June 6th and 7th, Stephanie's dad shop.
June 6th and 7th, there's Stephanie's dance shop. They have
26th
their
or June
dance
6th?
recitals.
June
6th and 7th. June 6th and 7th, they got the Stephanie's dance shop, all their recitals,
Big
all the age
recital.
groups. Yeah. My little sister's in that.
Is she actually?
Yeah.
Is that like, does the school sponsor that at all? or
No, it's on their own thing, but it's just like, you know, a lot of kids from the school, and I think maybe from like Chisholm too, Hibbing,
Yeah.
maybe even like.
Best
Nashville
part's
or
always seen
something.
like the little kids running around
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
What?
That's always fun, yeah.
Yeah. And then quickly, let's just speak.
Will that be
on-
streamed actually, Stephanie's dance shop?
No,
No.
it's too hard to do.
Too hard to
I'll
do.
record it and then
Quote unquote, too hard to do.
That is exactly right. But let's just talk about it. The Timberwolves.
The Wolves. The Wolves are alive, baby. They made it past the reigning champs, the Denver Nuggets. Because the Nuggets stink. Jokic stinks. Murray stinks. Everyone stinks. And the coach,
Mike
hate
Malone.
Mike Malone. And just the whole organization I just despise, and I don't know why.
I don't know why. I don't mind them, but
I don't
I'm
mind them
glad
either,
that they
but
whooped.
oh, did it hit different to see him come back from a 19-point deficit?
20.
What did it? Was it 20
was a
at one
full
point?
20 points,
Wow.
and they came back.
Carl
That was the
Anthony
biggest
Towns put the
comeback.
team on his shoulders and just
Biggest
burrowed through
comeback in the NBA playoffs
Game
in
7.
75 years, I think it's been, or something like that.
in Game 7.
Yeah.
Game 7.
Yeah, man, it is just crazy thing. First time they have been in the conference finals since 2004.
20 years
It
ago.
was 20 years ago
To
on
the
the
date.
date. Yeah,
Yeah.
May 19th, 20 years ago that
we
they.
made it to the conference
Yeah,
finals.
that was with
Yeah.
what Kevin Garnett
and Latrue Spreewell.
Yeah.
Montreal, 3 Wellington rounds.
Imagine Kevin Garnett on this team, man.
You don't have to because we have
Yeah,
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, Nas,
everyone.
and just
It's
everyone.
just-
I mean, the team is just crazy, right? You got, and I do appreciate Jokic. He after the game, he talked about the team. He talked really highly
the
about
praise he gave. He wasn't such
Yeah.
like a little baby as he was in the other press conferences. Yeah.
He did talk really well. Just he's like look at the guys on the team. Look at what they've done. Like it's no surprise. I guess it's not really a surprise.
Exactly.
You got everyone talking about it. You got I saw something like Charles Barkley said something about like
Yeah.
it, and then Anthony Edwards
He
was
said,
like, "Come
"I've
on,
been here
man,
20
come on.
years."
Come on out, you better."
Yeah, that's what he said. All right.
Yeah, so so that was really cool. Really, really cool seeing them. Now they're going to be playing the Mavericks, Dallas, which they've done well against Dallas so far this year. Although Dallas has picked it up a good bit in this postseason, but let's hope, man. Let's hope they can whoop.
I'm
That'd be
excited.
cool
I am
thing.
so excited.
Stoked for that.
Yeah.
When's the first game? Do you know?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
First game is
First
Wednesday
game's
at
tomorrow.
7, I believe. Home,
7,
yeah,
home game, yes,
home
sir.
court. We gotta hope maybe the Pacers somehow defeat the Celtics, because then we keep
We'll
home
see.
court and
Yeah.
a better shot against the Pacers, I think.
Yep.
And if they won, that'd be just the amount of money that they're just gonna bring in just this couple weeks is unreal.
Mm-hmm.
To this state and the city.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's like the cities
It's gonna
itself.
be bumping down there. The restaurants, just
Hotels,
everything.
everything.
It'll be
Target
really
Center.
cool. Yeah.
Target going to make a lot of money.
So I mean, even if just doesn't work out, it's cool to see the run that's going on, the money that's coming in.
Definitely,
Just, yeah.
But I mean, the program's still building. Like, look, all the guys are
Still
young.
building,
All
yeah.
those guys are young, still growing up.
We can take down Dallas.
Yeah,
That's what's just awesome.
Honestly, yeah, right. The idea is like it's not like you got the Pacers going against the Celtics, and it's like that's a daunting task of like
Our hardest series was. the
our hardest
Nuggets.
series was the Nuggets.
Yeah.
Now it's like. Yeah, granted, you can't just slack off, but
No,
like,
you
but
still
you're
pedal the
confident.
metal.
You have that confidence going into it.
Yeah, I agree.
And then the Twins on the other hand, they kind of took a little kick in the past week. They're down to 24 and
I
23.
mean, it's the price we pay for the T-Wolves to
Yeah,
be good.
I'll
It's just
take
how
it.
it is.
I
It's
take it.
Minnesota sports. Not everyone's good.
One's gonna win, the other isn't. That's like Detroit. Detroit, right? They
Yeah.
what was it? What their teams? The one team was just getting whooped, while the other one was able to make it
Lions
to the
and the-
Lions and
The Pistons.
there we go. The Pistons. Pistons were nothing, but the Lions are making it all the way. into the
We don't
playoffs.
care about Detroit. Forget about Detroit.
Forget about Detroit. Sam is a diehard Minnesota sports fan. Always will
Hard's
be.
an understatement.
No matter where he lives, he'll always be a Minnesota
Yeah,
fan.
I love Minnesota sports. The Big Four, even just anything.
You ever seen that guy that like dressed up for the Kevin Garnett when he came back to Minnesota? He like
Yeah,
you
he
should be
takes
him. You
off
should
the
be him.
I would
You should
love
be
to
that
do
guy.
that.
Minnesota fan. Anyways,
Anyways,
we've talked long enough today. I think that
yeah,
is
almost full 24, whatever we get our limit on. But
yeah.
yeah, thank you all for an incredible year watching and supporting the Anchor Down podcast. I'd like to thank all of my teachers and family and friends and everyone that has, supported me throughout my high school career, because it's coming to a close, man. A couple more days and it's done and over with. And
Yeah.
hopefully.
Moving on to bigger and better things, you will
Yeah,
be.
bigger.
hopefully.
I don't know about, it's sad
Life.
to think, that it's just all going to be over. Just, I don't know. It's hard to explain. You'll
Let's get deep. Let's
let's not.
let's get deep now.
But,
Yeah.
just thank you to everyone. A lot of people put a lot of effort into everything. It just, I don't know.
Yes,
I'm
we
trying to-
appreciate you as well, Sam. You will most certainly be missed. I might have to snag you, get you on a guest star appearance next year. Once
maybe
or twice.
next winter break I'll be
Next
back.
winter break when you're coming back, we'll find some time to get you on here. It's a big surprise. But other than that, yeah, it's been a good year. Again, just thank you to everyone. We've done so much. It really has been a really cool time.
Yeah.
And I will see you guys next year on Anchor Down.
Yeah, thank you, and good luck. See you all next year on Anchor Down.
For over 25 years, U.S. Bank, located at 211 East Howard Street in Hibbing, Minnesota, has provided office and studio space for Hibbing Public Access Television. We are thankful for their ongoing support.